What up, my people? Woo woo! Miguel Cabrera. There's a lot to talk right here, but very interesting. Don't skip this video. Very interesting, telling you.
MVP a few years, a few times.
Future Hall of
Triple
Famer.
Crown. I mean, type of guy that you wanna know what he's doing with his swing.
Huge numbers.
But before we go through his video analysis, let's just watch what he think about his swing, about swinging.
Can I ask you one question?
Go right ahead.
Why is launch angle? What is launch angle?
What is launch angle?
Yeah.
You asking me? I should
Yeah.
ask you.
That was BP right there.
When they tell me about launch angle, like we talking early, like high five, you can hit the ball like with launch angle because you're gonna miss the ball.
All right. First of all, we don't teach launch angle. We don't teach. We don't talking about LA or launch angle. But it's a big misunderstanding
Yeah.
about people that teach launch angle and people that just teach getting the barrel early in the song and quick, right? We are in that situation. Try to be quick, get the barrel early in the song, long through it. Just to try to be consistent, just logic. The launch angle, for him, he thinking maybe like barrel, like hands get on there and try to elevate everything. You're gonna have launch angle no matter what swing you do. If it's down or it's under, the barrel hit the ball and create angles, right? Up, down. You can still go down and still get the ball up. Okay? So obviously, whatever he had in the head about launch angle, obviously, I know some people teach it wrong too. They're trying to get elevation, that's wrong too, right? So, but let's see.
So you're saying you should have a swing that covers the whole strike zone.
Exactly, strike zone. I think you do that when you hit a low pitch.
And he say you should have a swing that covers the whole strike zone. So you mean that getting early in the zone is a different swing? It's not gonna cover the whole strike zone.
A lot of them cover the whole strike zone is going straight to the ball in their head or what they feel.
This is interesting what he gonna say right now, and this is what get us mad.
Then find the ball and hit it up. But I think we can teach the kid like what we call it like palm up.
So we interrupt him, but he say you should swing with like this with the low pitch and some kind of way different with the high pitch. So I understand you should have two swings.
Hell no. You cannot have too many swings when the ball is coming 98.
Okay.
To the ball. Like Pamo is like this. You go a gig and do this, you know?
Get your palm up.
Up, yeah.
That's the thing. They focus on the pump up, but look at the action that he take in trying to teach how he do. So kids, they are visual learners, people. So if you tell a kid to do this, that's what a kid would do.
Oh, he say Miguel Cabrera did it. He said he'd do this.
No, that's just visual. Like you get excited because it's Miguel Cabrera. Wow, he's the best. Yes. But the thing is, he did his career. He made his millions. Now, what about you? You want to make your millions, right? Okay.
They don't care. They're just telling you what they feel, whatever.
That's the thing. They probably, in their head, they thinking they care. Or they try. But it's just happened. Good hitters, they're never being a good coaches sometimes. More of the old hitters, you know. Now these days, coming more hitters with more better knowledge about what's going on, about the real what happened. But this feeling is different than this.
Look at that barrel.
See, that barrel went behind the shoulders. And the barrel keep going down back. So the barrel is going down over here. when he tried to teach barrel down here. You know why? That's why he tried to talk. And I know a lot of y'all do this. And I know a lot of your coaches' son or your coaches, you trying to demonstrate something, you do this a lot. We all did this. And the problem is you trying to do that and then you wondering why your kid is hitting pop-ups and grambles.
And do this, you know?
Get your palm up.
Up, yeah. You get up and you finish.
You want to focus on the pump up. But yes, that just happened after you throw the right energy right here. Okay? And then the barrel with the right energy back here that come from behind allow you, obviously, yes, pump up right here so the barrel go below the hands and because the ball is coming this way and the hands stay above the ball. Okay? That's why getting on top of the ball mean.
The hands above the ball.
It's not the barrel getting on top of the ball.
Not chopping.
No. So that's a big point about this.
Yeah, you get up and you finish up.
So you're saying
And how you gonna finish up if you go straight and then try to finish up? You will roll over in the end. The thing is, you had to get this feeling. This one, turning the barrel back close to the shoulders with quickness, so the momentum of this heavy barrel allow you to finish high because you already got the posture and the back leg is just getting that force to bring that heavy barrel, finish it high. Finish it high right there. You see?
Wait, now, yeah, finish high. Now, I still seeing the guy right next to him, the guy that interview him. I don't like that guy. We called our. Oh, my bad. Oh, I said it. Yeah, we're not gonna be in ESPN now. I don't like that guy talking to him, man. I hate him.
set your angle, palm up there, and then you finish
And
here.
you finish up.
You don't start
Look at him.
here.
You don't start there.
See what he did?
You still have.
He's trying to prove a point right there. You don't do this.
Because he maybe saw some of the coaches that tried to teach another feeling, tried to get barrel behind, working the way that the barrels do. But for a lot of those pros, that's funny. That's just like, what? Why are you teaching this? That don't work. And the thing is, the ones that teaching like this is because they already heard the always before. So obviously, it's something that we just try to get kids better, right? And now, the way he do it, he exaggerate everything to make fun of it when he tried to be serious.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's trying to make fun of that part.
He's trying to make fun of that he's doing right there. The Miguel Cabrera, it looked kind of like this, like the way right here. He's in the shoulders tilt and barrel back, right? It's just the way it looked. So you want the players at some point get there, okay? But right there, he won this. He won this action. He won this action, but then the barrel is
Look at the barrel.
The barrel is above the hand.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what happened when you do this? You roll over in the end. If you keep hitting a lot of ground balls, it's because he's doing this kind of swing. And that's the thing. He played pro, and then probably that's what he feel when he used to play. But that's the thing. What they feel is not what make us better. It's what they do. Okay? And I want to do what elite do, not what.
No, just good players
You
did.
don't start here.
No, you don't start there because you still gotta get on top to a ball. You get on top to a ball and you.
See, you still gotta get on top of the ball. Get on top of the ball. It's not chopping it. It's keeping the hands above.
Off the ball.
Ball and you finish up.
Yeah, that's that the easy swing that Miguel has when he is right. You know, that simple load up. The head doesn't move, and just a nice solid swing and terrific follow through.
He hits it with one hand. But again, it is Miguel Cabrera, a couple MVPs, 4 titles.
You gotta get in top to the ball, palm up, and finish up. That's simple. And you're gonna hit 300.
Simple.
And you're gonna hit 300.
Simple.
300. Oh my gosh, that's
Get on top of the ball, palm up. It's simple.
that's the way they coach. That's the way.
I wish I
That's
could
the
tell
way.
that to everybody, and that worked.
Yeah, that's the way.
No, it's a lot of things going on in your body.
And then he say, and then you hit 300 with 500 home runs or whatever.
And right there, he's talking about Altuve. And let's watch Altuve right there. Look at that barrel. If you see that barrel, it's back there. Okay? If Altuve right now tried to give me this example of what he really do, he would look stupid. But now, if I do the video right now, I will be viral and I will see Major League players coming below. Look at this one. Look at this one. Messing up the kids these days. You know what I mean? It's just that the feeling, what they're trying to teach or what they're trying to tell you to do, is what they feel. It's not the same. You have to do what they do. Okay? And look at that. If it's what it
I see that barrel.
The barrel is here. You see the energy of the barrel is back.
It's almost hitting the catcher's mitt.
So that's Altuve. And he talking about Altuve do the same thing like Miguel Cabrera, hands down, pump up, whatever, Caesar, all these movements. But the barrel is still, all elite hitters get here. Now, that is hard to teach? Yes.
Super hard.
That's why a lot of coaches, they get lazy and they just get on top of the ball, so they can get over with the practice, because the frontals, they cannot handle kids getting onto the ball, whatever, or missing barrel, whatever, because they try to teach something. The kids are trying to do it right, okay? So don't be lazy out there and try to get on top of the ball and mess up your mechanic just to get on top of the ball, because in the end, you're gonna pay hard. You're gonna have struggles in the end. Right here, you can see a swing of Miguel Cabrera when he was in the
Marlins.
In the Marlins. As you can see, that barrel working back. Really back, behind the ball, not too much movement off the head. Okay? Really good. Here, he pushed a little bit. You know, sometimes it happens. But he's still turning the barrel behind it and dry. Okay? And here, he stay more. Look at this. He don't push the hands on nothing.
Keep the hands back.
He keep the hands back, and look at that barrel. He's back here. If he do that in that interview, that he would look stupid? No, because it's Miguel Cabrera. But now, if he do this, he's a pro. Now, if we do this, this is stupid.
That's
and
funny.
Then we all try to get the natural movement. That's just natural movement. No, fuck. Sorry. Sorry, forget about it. I said forget about it. Sorry, people. Sorry, kids. If you're watching, don't imitate me. What I'm saying. All right. So, look, good posture. Really good posture.
Yeah.
He got a lot of things good.
But the way how he used to, like his stand, like the way how he used to load and everything, it was like
Rush.
It was all the time.
Rough. He liked to be in the center of the body, in the middle of the body a little bit. I'm telling you, he's getting older, and it's harder to catch up.
The pitching is getting difficult. Everything is getting way more harder.
So, if I want to hit these days, I want to hit more like this. Barty Bonds. Barty Bonds without steroids.
Huge numbers.
Without juice. Look at how he stayed back in the back leg more. Sorry, people, sorry. He stayed more in the back leg more and turning behind the ball. So if you can see Miguel Cabrera, he's more
Up front.
He's more in the middle of his body. He a little bit more in the middle. When he's more like in the middle. He stayed there. That's a good, not too much movement of the head and all that. So that's good. But the thing is, I see him lately like fishing for balls like this. Like, you don't see Aaron Judge or Mike Trout doing this too much. You know, he's kind of like this right now. Like lately, that's what I see from him.
And lately, his number hasn't been not even close. They're not even close to what his number used to be before.
Yeah.
I know he's getting older. He's getting bigger too. You know, looking different. But the last 5 years, nope.
But that
No bueno.
That's the thing. For me, if I'm gonna teach somebody, I would like to be in the back leg, because these days the ball is coming faster. 10 years from 10 years and now is the 3 miles velocity like higher. Like every team have more than 3 people throwing over 100 or 98. You know what I mean? When that thing before, it used to be like 2 or 3 players, and they're like, wow.
I used to know them.
Yeah. So this is the thing. Aaron Judge in the back leg more. He's hitting over 60 home runs in this day.
An MVP.
Then you got Mike Trout. When he land, he's more in the back leg, and he's still shooting numbers, big numbers every year and consistent. Barry Bonds, he never have a bad year. If he had one bad year, well, let us know in the comment below.
His consistency was great.
He was consistent with power numbers, without juice, and with juice. Okay? So, I feel if you're going to teach your kids to be more in the middle like him, make sure you understand that he's going to barrel everywhere. He's going to barrel stuff like that, like everywhere around the field. But he's going to fight. You have to have a lot of hands and eye coordination to do this, okay? Because when you're in the front, in the middle, then you're just trying to get sometimes survive with pitchers lows and commit with low pitches that you maybe don't want to swing, okay? Here in the back, you can see the ball better. You can let the ball travel more, and the barrel get more early in the zone than be in the middle.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. People probably don't gonna like this, but I'm sorry. I had to say it.
Lord.
I know he got huge number. He got elite numbers. Over 3,000 hits, over 500 home runs in his career. But if he stayed more in the backside and would have been more working like Barry Bonds, Aaron Judge, stuff like that, instead of hitting 500 home runs right now, instead of having 500 home runs, he easily can be over 600. Easy. Like close to Albert Pujols numbers. Close to him. Oh. Because his size, he got everything. But the way how he hit, you see him in the last 5 years, you don't see too many good numbers, because it's different. His body don't move the same, so it's hard to adjust your body like that. The older you get,
Yep.
it's too much. It's too complicated. So that he say, we don't teach like that.
Yeah.
We want them to stay back and be more consistent. Be like don't battle too much. Don't battle too much.
So he got a lot of positive things in his swings. He's taking where he at right now. He's gonna be a future Hall of Fame, great player. But when you try to be more, I would like to keep it more simple. Like
More
Christian
simple.
said. Keep it simple, more in the back. I think he's low a little bit like rough. Like sometimes you see like he's not got like a smooth low.
And that's the thing. Players like him, because he's been having so many good numbers, if you try to fix anything or change anything, he will not listen. He will not do it. This is the thing. He will stay like that, and he feel proud about what he did, and I'm proud of that too, because he did good.
Yeah.
But he won't change. He won't make any adjustment.
But look at, just to before you say, who you think you are, professional, or like, why are you talking about hitting? Well, look at the difference. This is not me. I'm just the message. Don't shoot the messenger, right? Look at the separation right here. Torso, almost on top of the back leg. Separation. Now look at the separation right here. Torso more
The front.
in the middle of the body.
middle.
Okay? What is that cause? Barrel. Sometimes when you're in the middle of the body, you're gonna be more on your front leg sometimes. Like right here, he was in the front and he just had to he catch barrel in that pitch low. And it's good. You still catch barrel, but now the barrel get in the zone a little later than being in the back leg. Okay? Look at Barry Bones. Torso on top of the back knee. Allow him to barrel early in the zone behind. Okay, that give you more time to the ball travel. And this day, this is very important. Balls is coming more faster and faster. And if the ball come faster, that curveball or that slide is gonna look nastier.
Oh yeah.
So if he keep the chest more in the back and stuff like that, in these days, he's probably gonna help him. But now, he's been doing this forever. He's a good player. He's strong, good hands and eye coordination. I think, but when older you get, it's harder. Look, I got another example right there before we go. Nelson Cruz.
Oh, he's almost his age, 42, something like that.
So he hit over 10 home runs this year. I mean, not big numbers, but better than
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. And, older player. As you can see, he's in more chest in the back leg. Okay? Allow him to get early in the zone, like you see right here. So he got more time, and the barrel get behind quicker. And then you get to drive the ball. And then if you think about David Ortiz, he got a good year in the end when he finished, and he's good staying in the back leg. Okay? It's just like the difference is if you got a player that got a talent to hit the ball, yes, he can maybe go up front, he can maybe fight through it. You don't want to change that because he's making millions like that, right? But if the game keep getting harder and harder, you will see more players staying more in the back leg and learn how to get the power in the back leg, okay? Because we had to catch up with pitchers throwing harder and harder, okay? So hopefully that helped.
This is Miguel Cabrera's last year. Hopefully he get huge numbers in his last year and end up his career like he's supposed to.
Good luck.
Yeah.
He working now. This is information for kids and parents and coaches or players that keep trying to put big numbers today. Okay?
Yes.
And is information work for you? I hope we do. If not, it's okay. Leave a comment below and tell how much we suck.
And subscribe. Thank you for watching. See ya next time.
Bye.